Aloha, this is Alika, the Hawaii Efoil Experience. I'm doing Efoil Tips FTW from the water, where we provide you Efoil tips, how to ride better, how to try new things, how to advance and level up, using what we have out here in the ocean, just kind of playing around. So today's episode is about understanding the speed of your setup. Everyone's got their own foil setup, and just understand that there's an upper limit and a lower limit for your setup. And that has to do with your weight, has to do with the conditions, has to do with your foil size, front and back foils. And so what we want to do is get an exercise to figure out the upper end and the lower end, so our high speed and our low speed on our setup. So the exercise is simple. We're just going to get up on foil, get a comfortable speed, and then try to push it. Get a little bit faster, a little bit faster. In our last episode, we talked about trigger control. And so if you have trigger control, then you can do this next exercise. Just set the governor higher and see if you can squeeze the trigger more and more. And get to the point where your foil still feels stable. But if it gets a little uncomfortable, obviously back off. And then you want to do the same thing on the reverse. You want to go slower and slower. And see how slow you can go and still maintain foil. So let's see what that looks like. Okay? Step 1, get the foil. Step 2 is accelerate as much as you can handle. And then step 3 is decelerate and get as slow as you can handle. All maintaining a level board on foil. Alright, let's see how it goes. I'm going to set this to 15. Okay? And we'll see how it goes. I'm going to accelerate, see what I can handle. I've got a 4.2 left Efoil. 32 inch mass on a 14 top. And it's a 180 high aspect X front foil and a 32 tail. It's a partial trigger. Dog trigger control. See how much I squeeze the trigger. Okay? And you'll see how much faster I can go before I feel uncomfortable. Okay? In these traffic conditions, a little bit sketchy, but we go faster, faster. Then we get to slower and slower. Coming off the trigger a little bit, then we get to foil. Looking around where we're going, slowing down, slowing down. This 180 high aspect X has a very slow going. Okay. That's pretty much it. Really simple exercise. Use them in the same conditions. When to get a big foil and when to get a small foil. Hopefully you can hear me. Alright, try to go faster again. A lot of front foot pressure. And a lot of front foot pressure. Faster and faster. Okay? Now we're trying to go slower and slower. Just feeling it out. Okay, a lot slower. Okay? And pretty slow again. Alright. So work on that high speed, low speed. By working on it, it'll enable you to catch up to waves, catch up to wakes behind a boat, slow down and get into that right speed to catch that wake or to catch your buddy, and then match speeds with them. The more you can control your high speed and low speed, the more you can do on your Efoil, like surf this wave. Woo! Woo! No trigger! Ah! You believe nobody's out here? You. If you ever have any questions, just drop the comments below. Hit me up on the email, hawaiiefoil@gmail.com, and we will answer all of your questions. Our goal is to get everybody out here enjoying this amazing sport. And if you're not on an e-foil yet, definitely hit up your local dealer, find a friend, get out there in the water and enjoy. Aloha.